Hello everyone. Today let's see another video on what is planning. So we can discuss a little bit what is planning, introduction to planning and planning process. Planning is a continuous process. The outcome of the planning is a development plan. As example, maybe a 10-year plan or maybe a 5-year plan, whatever it is. And normally, a development plan consists of goals, objectives, targets, strategies, projects and programs. So projects and programs are the implementing units of the development plan. So there are three major approaches to planning. One is top-down planning, then bottom-up planning, and participatory planning. Top-down planning, this approach aims to gradually move from the top to the bottom level of a particular hierarchy. It generally refers to using comprehensive factors as a basis for decision making. The top-down approach seeks to identify the big picture and all of its components. These components are usually the driving force for the end goal. Example, Vista's prospective policy plan. So bottom-up planning, a participative approach to planning in which there is involvement at all levels. In the participatory approach, it takes involvement of entire community in the planning process. So let's see what are the levels of planning. Planning is conducted in both the national and subnational levels, including provincial and regional. When we prepare a national plan, national level, senior officers in Department of National Planning, Treasury and line ministries are involved in the preparation of the plan. Although in such national level, identification is done by bottom levels, top level officials are involved in a decision-making level. So, how come ideas of planning? Entire economic plan, economic policy statement of the ruling party guide to prepare this national economic plan. And then, according to the government policy framework, under that national plan will generate subnational planning activities. And also, as other sources, sector studies by donor agencies like central bank publications, census and statistic study reports, relevant past and current research studies also used for getting planning ideas. Now see some major steps of planning. So while doing national and subnational planning, there are important steps. So we have to follow in both national and subnational level. So establish determining relationships context, gathering data, information, determining goals and objectives, analyzing collected data and information, developing plan and time plan, implement the plan, monitoring and evaluation. These steps are used for national and regional plan preparation. So establishing determining relationships context, there are two key components of the public investment macroeconomic framework, the development plan of the line ministries. There are key agencies in establishing relationships like Prime Minister Office, Central Bank of Sri Lanka, Department of National Budget, Census and Statistics Department, line ministries, provincial councils, like that. So planning division of the line ministries are very helpful in preparing the plans in the sectoral level. Gathering data, information, determining goals and objectives, both in national and regional level. This happens accordingly. At the national level, publications of Department of Census and Statistics, Central Bank are useful to obtain data and information. And the economic policy statement provides government's goals and objectives, while the budget call provides financial priorities. Line ministries provide goals, objectives, strategies, and programs in their respective sectors. And in regional planning, provincial councils, district level office, DS divisions, local government officers are important in this regard. The planning divisions is particular office prepare development plans. A proper coordination is conducted in developing at this stage. Analyzing, collected data and information. This is also again remaining in national and regional level. National planning, analyzing issues and challenges, policy directions, and key strategies. Issues and challenges, inadequate credit and marketing for small cultivators, non-availability of inputs in time, no commercial orientation, inadequate research, policy directions, increased productivity, commercialization of agriculture with eco-friendly nature. Strategies, establishment of mega zones, strengthening of value chain. In regional planning, also provincial, district level and DS level, already collected data and information like resource profile, socioeconomic surveys, and etc. Then developing plan and time plan. Develop the plans or improve current level with the time periods. Also should be same in national and regional level. So it will continue improve our current production level, and it useful to time allocation for the plan. Then implement the plan, national and regional. So after finalizing the approved plans, so we can start the work on planning. Monitoring and evaluation, both in national and regional levels, are having monitoring and supervision evaluation accordingly. So these monitoring and evaluation are important activities for successful implementation. So attention is straight from plan preparation stage. It should start from there. Thank you.